Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Alright, so in today's video, pretty much what we're going to be talking about is how to save your wealth before you turn 18 so that you can eventually live your dream life or just spend it on whatever you want to do after you turn 18 or whenever you're preparing for what you want to do in the future for college or for I don't even know, for college or for your business or for fun, you know, if you want to travel to not college, if you want to travel to like Australia or if you want to spend it all on college or if you want to buy a new car. That's what we're going to pretty much be talking about. So let's get right into it. Here we go. Okay guys, so I've pretty much been gone for about 2 months, maybe even longer than that, just because I don't know, I've been kind of just making up excuses to film every single day, and yeah, it's kind of been biting me in the butt. So I'm back, and I'm going to be posting videos a lot more, just because, number one, I want to be monetized. I'm just going to be honest, I want to be monetized. Number two, well, I do like filming, and I like editing. It gives me something to do during the day other than school and hanging out with people. So yeah, pretty much what today's video is going to be just overall is why you don't have enough money, pretty much. So if this video makes you feel bad about yourself, don't worry, like everybody's got to start somewhere, you know. If this video makes you feel bad about yourself, don't even worry about it. I mean, I only have like less than $100 in my bank account right now, so everybody's gonna start somewhere, you know. It just, as long as you start, that's the entire goal. That's pretty much the overall idea of this video, is to get you started on what you want to do and how to save your money. So pretty much the rule is 80-20. Other people have other rules like 90-10, 100-0, 40-60, 60-40, 50-50. Well, I say 80-20 just because if you can do it either way. I would say personally to save 80% of your money and spend 20% of it, just because if you get $100, right? Let's just say you get paid every 2 weeks, so that's 2 times a month, and you get paid $200, which I would say that's probably about the average for a teenager my age. I would say it's either lower or higher. I don't really know. When I worked, it was pretty much around $200, sometimes lower, sometimes higher. So if you saved, it would be $40 if you did the 80-20. If you spent $40 and you saved the 160, well, I mean, what do you need to spend $40 on? And if you save it for a few months even, well, that's $320. Yep, that's $320 in a month, which is saved, and then you get $80 a month to spend, which you could buy food, you could buy toys, you could buy whatever you want. Like, that's for gas money and all those kind of expenses. And I feel like if you save that kind of money and then you spend the other 20%, well, if you have a job or if you have income, whatever it is, even if it's like $10 and you save $8 and you keep $2, I mean, you could buy 2 tacos at Taco Bell for $2. So, I mean, any kind of money is good money as long as you save it and you start saving. I'm not saying you have to save 80%. You could only be in the you could only be in the situation to be able to save maybe even 40% or even lower, like 20% or even 10%. It doesn't matter as long as you start saving now. Like, think about this. If you spend all your money and you're dirt broke until you're 18, you'll have no money. You'll be broke. But if you start at, 16, 17, 15, 14, even like 12 or whatever, and you just save a little bit every single year, every single month, however you want to put it, then when you do turn of age to either move out or like become an adult, then you'll have that money set aside ready for you so that you don't have to worry about things like, oh, where am I going to stay tonight? What am I going to eat tonight? Like, I know that, sometimes you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff because you have your parents, but I mean, eventually you're going to get pretty much kicked out of your house and told that you're going to have to live on your own. Also, if you save that kind of money, you will also have things for expenses like if you hurt yourself, your car payment, if you hurt yourself or you have a car payment, or you just have other things you got to pay for like the laundry or, a new pan or something that you need, just like random stuff, like maybe you need a new piece of paper to write on or a new notebook, like that's $5. If you have the money saved, you'll be able to spend it. on that stuff when you need it. If you spend all your money now, then you won't have any money, and living paycheck to paycheck, yes, you're living, but you don't have any financial freedom. And to me personally, the end goal in life is to have financial freedom, just so I could be like, oh, we can go eat out tonight, like that's okay, because I was prepared and I saved money and I budgeted and I planned it all out. That's pretty much the overall idea that you need to do while you're young. I'm still pretty young, so I can't really say what happens after you're 18 or you're 19 or you're 21 even, and you have to live on your own and you have to pay expenses. But I do know people who are young and who are living on their own. My cousin is only 20 and she's living on her own. She has a job, and she just said, like, if I would have saved more money when I was younger, then it would have been so much easier, because I have fees like my car payment, my apartment fee, or monthly apartment, whatever, rent, that's what it's called. Yep, good job, Colton. Rent, other stuff like that. And she just said that if you saved more when you were younger, then it would be so much better. And I feel like that you don't really think about it, like, oh, I could buy this toy, it's only $10. Well, when you're older, $10 is a lot of money. Let me tell you, $10 right now is a lot of money. For sure, it's a lot of money. $10 could buy me $10 of gas, which is like a quarter of a tank, maybe even a little bit more, which could drive me pretty dang far. But if I bought that $10 toy, you're going to open it the second you get it home, sometimes even in the car. I've opened toys in the car before. We didn't even get home. My mom told me, don't open it till we get home. I didn't listen. I got home, and it was already opened and out of the box. And then you can't return it, and then later on you're like, oh, this was kind of stupid. I kind of want to return it. Like, my 5,000 Pokemon cards. What am I going to do with those? Nothing. For right now. Pokemon prices are going up, but that doesn't matter. That's a different video, so don't have to worry about that. Oh, it's a lot of saliva in my mouth. So yeah, pretty much the overall idea of this entire video was kind of just, I've been away from a camera for a while. It's pretty hard to talk to a camera. I'm trying to look at myself and look at the camera. I'm supposed to be looking right here. I know that. Hopefully the microphone is on. If it's not, I'm just not gonna post. I'll just post it muted. I don't even care, like, honestly. Not worried about it. But pretty much the overall overall idea of this video was, number one, to get me more comfortable again with the camera, just because it's been a while. Number two, to talk about what you need to do before you get of age, so that you have a little bit of money to play around with, I guess, and you have money that you have saved and you put in the bank. You've been getting interest on it. You've been doing whatever. Now, yes, I know that you could invest your money, which I would say, yes, that's a safe way to do it, but it's also not a safe way, because when you're below 18, or under 18, not below, when you're under 18, you can't really do much unless it's under your parents' name, and even then, you can't really do that much. Like, I can't even have a PayPal account. I have to use my mom's when I do stuff because I'm not 18 yet. I can't invest in real estate because I'm not 18 yet. So I would say, yes, it is a safe way to invest your money, like with real estate or with stocks or with any of that kind of stuff, but not until you're at least over 18, unless you have somebody who knows how to do that and knows how to get you set up for all that kind of stuff. I would say learning how to do that on your own is super hard. Take it from somebody who did it and failed pretty badly too. Very bad, actually. Probably like $1,200 worth of money that I'll never see again. So I'm not really worried about it, but it happens. So yeah, you just kind of have to know what you're doing and yeah, save for the future. That's pretty much the goal of this video. Alright, adios, homies. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Stay safe out there. Make sure to be not doing anything stupid, and just someone pulled up to my house. I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, homies.